Today we turn our attention to the South African Knockout Cup, and this is a trophy that I am yet to win, and I want to win it. And I will accept no excuses as we line up in the quarter-final today for not going through to the semi-final. But maybe it's time to rotate, as after a very, very busy 3 months, we have some very jaded players out there. Let's go and kick some balls. Hello and welcome back to Rocking All Over the Globe, Part 35, Club 3, here at Sundowns in Pretoria in South Africa. And we are rocking all over the globe here. And we've had an exceptional start to this save. And we have won 9 trophies already, including the Asian Champions League. We've now moved on to Africa, and winning the African Champions League is our main priority, as well as winning as many trophies as we can. And we are blessed here at Sundowns. We do have a very, very good squad and full of very, very good young players. And we're going to take a look at one of those young players very shortly. And the squad itself looks set in terms of its age and its ability. It looks set for the next 3-4 years. And we should be in a good way to win the African Champions League, maybe even this season. And this season we have, as you can see, made a very, very good start. We are currently top of the league. We've played 11. We have 31 points. We are unbeaten, just that one draw that we had earlier in the season. However, games are coming thick and fast, and there is no guarantee that the players are going to be able to cope with the amount of games that are coming. We have some very jaded players, and it might be, as we have a lot of games coming up this month, it might be time to put the rotation into effect once again and to give players an opportunity to shine. We are 5 points clear at the top of the league. That can't do any harm to rotate the team somewhat. And today we will be playing in 2 games. We will be playing in the South African Premier League. We'll be playing against SuperSport United. They are currently in 4th. They are a very, very good team. And then we'll follow that with the cup match, the quarter-final of the South African Knockout Cup against Cape Town Spurs. A game we should win, but there's no guarantee here. And they have given us a good game previous in the season, and we need to make sure that we do a good job there. It might be that we have to rest a few boys in the SuperSports United game. But before we go on to what's been happening both on and off the pitch, if you are brand new to the channel and you like FM content and you love to see people suffer playing this game, then why not subscribe and click that bell? And then you'll be notified whenever we upload future videos. And we upload videos in this save 3 times a week. We go live 3 times a week. And we do tutorials often on the weekends. There's something for everyone. And while you're at it, why not jump on that like button? And if you want to leave a comment, that will help the YouTube algorithm to push the videos out to people who've not yet had the chance to see us. And so let's have a look at what has happened on the pitch since you were last here. And when you were last here, you saw us winning the Super 8 final against Kaizer Chiefs by 5-0. We absolutely took them apart. And we followed that, as you remember, with a 5-1 away defeat at Polokwane City. And so we were doing extremely well at this point, scoring a lot of goals and conceding very few. Against Cape Town, the same thing happened. We beat them at home by 5-1. And then against Cape Town City in the South African Knockout Cup first round, we went away this time. And we beat them by 6-0. We are scoring a lot of goals currently. And then against Cape Town Spurs, and we spent a lot of time in Cape Town recently, we managed a 2-1 victory. The only game we didn't score a lot of goals, but still a victory is a victory. And we followed that with the biggest victory of all we've had recently against Ubuntu, and again in Cape Town. And we have been camping there for a little while. In the South African Premiership, we won by 7-1. Absolutely blew them away. And so that brings us to SuperSports United today, and we'll be following that with the South Africa Knockout Cup quarter-final against Cape Town Spurs. And I'm hoping we're going to continue this magnificent form and pick up 2 very good results today. But players are becoming very jaded. And in terms of current injuries, we do have players out. We have Evidence out. He's going to be out for up to about 2 weeks. He's got pulled ankle ligaments. Very, very sad loss. We also have Nkabunde, who is another striker. He's out. He's going to be out for up to 3 weeks. We only have 1 striker who can play up there at the moment. And we have Mazula out, a backup, who's out with a broken wrist. He's going to be out for a while yet, 6 weeks or so. And so we are not without injuries, and injuries are coming thick and fast. The striker situation is a worry, as we only have Saile, who can play up top now. We do have others who are untried, untested, but Saile may have to carry the can for a couple of weeks. But I'm hoping that he will do a very, very good job. And in terms of current form, as you can see, everybody is doing absolutely fabulously. Top of the pile is Leander Kumalo. He is an exceptional player, and he is on an average rating of 7.79. He's played 12 times, 2 from the bench, and he has 10 goals and 5 assists. And what makes this particularly impressive is that he is just 17 years old. He has been with Sundowns since he has been a young kid, and he is an exceptional player. When I first arrived last season, he played 20 times, he got 3 goals and 0 assists. But this season, he's played 8 times and has 6 goals and 4 assists. He's quite a remarkable talent, and looking at his attributes for a 17-year-old in this part of the world, he is going to be an exceptional player. The only thing is that he's quite small, he's 5'5", and he lacks strength. But in terms of being a creative player, in terms of being a very, very good finisher, he is going to be an exceptional player. And his current form for a 17-year-old, as you can see, is absolutely outstanding. He only has a value of 70,000 to 700,000, and I believe that I need to tie him down to a new contract now. He's going to start generating interest. I think I need to get him sat down, put a new contract out of my pocket and get him to sign a brand new contract. He's a player that I think is going to be awesome, and I want him to stay around. What an absolutely fabulous, fabulous player. And so it's time to go and get ready for the next fixture. We have to play SuperSport United away. They are 4th. We are top. This isn't going to be a walkover as the other games have been. This is going to be a tough game. I'm going to need to rotate my first team a little bit today, bearing in mind that I want to focus on the Cup this episode. I'm going to go and get the team ready, go and pick the team. I hope I do the right thing. Let's go and kick some balls. And so the team for today is a very rotated team, and the opposition are having problems as much as we are. They are putting out quite a tired team. So I've decided to go for a very rotated team. We're going to play in an attacking way and hopefully come out and win this game. We have Williams in goal with Morena, Daruk, Sandilo and Sibando at the back, and Rivaldo, Makona, April in midfield with Nkosi, Maema and Saile up front. As I said, it's a rotated team. I'm not sure it's the right thing to do against the team who are currently in 4th. But I think if we don't rotate, we're going to have some very tired players, and we are going to be getting ourselves in a mess shortly if we don't rotate this team. And so we need to get out there, put on a good show, and let's get the 3 points. We are 5 points clear at the moment in terms of the league, so a defeat won't be the end of the world. But I don't want to be defeated. You know I don't like being defeated, and so we need to win this game. And here's Rivaldo, who's picked up a yellow card already. Beautiful pass, and Saile had a chance, and he was in acres of space, and I would have expected to score there. We're clearly going to be the better side in this game. We're not actually dominating at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that given the style we play, we should dominate this game. And here comes Morena playing at right back today. Good on the wing, good as a fullback. Bursting forward, can he get it into the box? Looks for support, finds April, who's been in very, very good form. Finds Rivaldo, that's a poor pass, but he picks up the rebound. Finds Morena to April, Makona, Rivaldo. It's beautiful football. This is beautiful passing, crisp, and into the box. Can he get it into the 6-yard box? Lovely pass, and it's cleared away. They are defending very well. We continue to attack them, but at the moment we can't break them down. That's a lovely tackle, and Maema picks it up, finds Saile to Nkosi, and Nkosi has a chance and blasts it straight at the goalkeeper. It remains 0-0, but we are dominating this football match. The question is, are we going to score? And that is all it's coming down to by the look of it. Can we score? Or are they going to hold us out? They are defending for their very lives. And even though they're a team in 4th, we are absolutely taking them to the cleaners at the moment. It doesn't show in the stats. They're with us in the stats, but all the highlights have been for Sundowns, and we just need to keep up this pressure, and it's well done. And here's Makona. Makona finds Nkosi, and Nkosi to Sibande on the as left back into the box. It's well intercepted again. We're still not breaking them down. One little mistake is all we want them to make. And here is Sandil. Sandil getting a game from Mkaba today. Nkosi looks for Sibande again. Sibande looking for a cross into the box. It's deep this time to April. April with a header, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. It remains 0-0. This is a tough game. We rotated the team and we are not at our best at the moment. We need to put one of these chances away. Can we put it away? The goalkeeper looks to send it long. I'm wondering, am I in key highlights? Yes, I am. We've won the second ball, but it's picked up by the opposition. They are in. They're going to score, are they? This is a chance. They have scored. And for all our pressure, we have given away a goal. It has been given as offside, though, and that is a warning to us. And what I'm going to do, because we are struggling a little bit, I'm going to pull my line back a little bit and just maybe invite them on a little bit, pull their lines apart a little bit. That's my plan here, because we're not putting our chances away, and we need to perhaps create a little bit more space. And if I separate my lines, it might separate their lines too. And Morena finds April back to Morena. We have been fortunate. We've got to score, and that's what can happen. If you don't score, you could give away a goal and suddenly find yourself in dire trouble. There are a lot of highlights in this game as April looks to bring it forward again. April, look, a beautiful pass out to Sibande. Sibande, can he find someone in the box? He finds Nkosi, and Nkosi it's offside, but what a good save. Again, we're getting into goal scoring positions. I'm going to demand more from them. We need to be scoring. We are absolutely taking them apart. We can't attack anymore. We can't get any more possession. We just need to score a goal. And we need someone to step up to the plate. It's not happening at the moment. It's poor, I would say, at the moment. And I'm going to say it's not good enough. Absolutely unacceptable. And I want them to get out there in the second half and do a lot better. There's going to be a highlight from the kickoff, so it's going to go one way or the other. Let's hope that we don't turn the ball over. Here is Daruk at the back. He's an exceptional player. He finds Moreno to Rivaldo. Rivaldo looking up the pitch. He finds April bursting down the right wing. Can he get a cross in? He turns, looks for support. He's still looking for support. He does find Rivaldo to Moreno. Rivaldo into the box to the far post. It's headed clear. We are absolutely creating chance after chance. There's another cross, and it's a good save, and it's cleared off the line. It comes back out and headed over the crossbar. It is not going to go in for us at the moment. We are really struggling to put that final touch on it. If we can get one, the floodgates will open. Our shots on target ratio is good. There's nothing wrong with it. We just need to get that one goal. Our forwards aren't playing badly. I'm wondering, is their goalkeeper having a great day today? Makeno is robbed. It comes out to Nkosi. Nkosi looking back for Sibande. Finds Makona. Sibande. Can we make something out of this? It comes to Sandil. Come on, boys. We need to score. Just one. Just one will be enough. Daruk is looking out to Sibande on the left. He takes it beautifully. Get it into the box. It turns inside. Makona finds Nkosi. There's a ball into the box. It's headed clear, and we cannot break them down. We cannot at this point break them down as Rivaldo finds Sandil. It is relentless. We deserve a goal. It just needs that one little stroke of luck. And there's a ball in the box. Saile! It's gone in. Saile has made it 1-0. Finally, we have broken the deadlock and we have taken the lead. And it has now become 1-0 to Sundowns. Oh boy, that was a long time coming, and it hit the crossbar and just bounced over the line. And Saile has made it 1-0. This has been a hard-earned victory. If we are going to go on and get this victory, it's been very hard-earned. I'm going to go and make some changes. but we'll make the changes after this highlight as we're going to fire the ball long up the pitch again. It's headed on, and we don't want to be letting this lead go now. So I'm going to go back to a more positive start. We don't want to be getting too many bodies up the pitch and then caught on the counter-attack. And Sandil looks inside for Rivaldo, who will be coming off shortly. He's on a yellow card. It's been worrying me for a while. Ball into the box to Saile. Saile makes it 2-0. That is... Oh, it's been ruled as offside. Has it been given offside? No, it looks like it might be standing, is it? No, it's been given as offside. I think now it's time to go and make a few substitutions. And so we have made our substitutions, and we are going to bring a few fresh legs onto the pitch. We don't need to change or worry too much about our defenders because they are reserve team players at the back, but we are changing a lot of our midfield, and two of the players involved there immediately as Zungu finds Morena from right back, looking inside, looking for Zungu again. Zungu's come on at the DLP role. He finds Daruk at the back. He finds Morena's had a good game today, and Daruk also had a good game today. Finds Sandil, he finds Sabande. He's had an exceptional game, Sabande, on the left flank there. Rating of 8.2. He's put in a shift today, and he looks to get another opportunity going here, but he can't get past his man. Finds Sandil, back to Sabande. Lanshar finds Zungu. This is lovely football. Daruk, he finds Maseko, lovely football, and Moni has made it 2-0, and now we are safe. And that was a fabulous piece of football. This is how we play. It's very patient, very probing, just pass the football, pulling them all out of shape, and eventually it was Moni who burst into the space. Van Wyck fed him in, and it is now 2-0. I think it's now home and dry, game over. They are checking for offside, but I think it counts. It's a lovely pass from Van Wyck. Moni, who is another young lad, striker come attacking midfielder, has come on, and he's got himself on the score sheet as well. Nkosi is very tired, but it's okay. He can rest after this game. And Daruk has had a lovely game. He finds Sandil, he looks out left, will he? He's got to look for Sabande out all on his own on the left. Can he get it into the box? It's a lovely crossfield ball. It finds Maseko, who's been in lovely form. He fires one over the crossbar. I think it's going to remain 2-0. There have been an awful lot of highlights in this game, but it's been a good game, and we have actually dominated the match. We have totally put them away. They haven't really been anything to worry about, and it is 3 points in terms of our quest for the league. We have beaten SuperSport by 2-0. What a game, what a performance, nice work. We rotated the team, and we have done exceptionally well, and we have gone 6 points clear now of Orlando Pirates, who are in second place. We can be pegged back by Golden Arrows, who have a game on hand and could go to 30 points, but 4 points clear at this point in the season is absolutely fabulous. And now we have to go and get the team ready for the big game today. Cape Town Spurs in the South Africa Knockout Cup quarter-final. I want to win this trophy. I've never won it before. I'm going to go and get the team ready now for that game, and we'll be right back before the kickoff. Let's go and kick some balls. And so the team for today, a little bit rested too. We've given a rest to Rivaldo and one or two other players. And so hopefully, though, it's a team that's capable of winning in this cup game today. And the teaming is Williams in goal with Sotev, Sandil, Makaba and Mashego at the back. Zungu, Makona and Van Wyck in midfield with Maema, Kumalo, Saele up front. Kumalo returns to the team, the 17-year-old absolute wonder guy who we have here at Sundowns. It's a time for him to shine today, and I'm hoping he's going to go out there and score a couple of goals. He's in fine form. We do need to show everyone that their praise is justified, that we are the team that they think we are, and go out there and win this football match. Let's make it to the semi-final. It's a cup competition that I have never won, and I'd like to win it at some point before we leave Africa. And this season, we have a chance in the Champions League, and I'd like to win this cup as well. before we leave. And there's a chance we have gone a goal behind. And that is exactly what I didn't want. Cape Town Spurs have taken the lead. We are a very strong team. It was from a set piece. There's not much we can do in terms of set pieces. We defended it badly, though. But it was a very good strike from a very narrow angle. Williams should have saved it. He didn't. And we are a goal behind. There's a highlight straight from the kickoff. Can we come back into it straight from the kickoff? Zungu finds Makona. Makona, he finds Sayele. Sayele finds Makaba. And we don't need to panic at this stage. There's only 4 minutes gone in the game. We'll just play our game and see if we can get back into this cup game. Sandil. Sandil looks out for Soltev. Soltev, he finds Van Wyck. Van Wyck into Makona. Makona needs to go look out wide. Finds Mashega out wide. That's a beautiful pass. It opens up the space on the left. Makona inside to Zungu. Zungu with a lovely ball. It finds Mashega. It finds Maema. What a chance. It's 1-1. And there he is. Kumalo, a 17-year-old boy who's in outstanding form, has made it 1-1. We're back in the game. I did say it was early days, no need to panic yet. We can score goals. This is a team that scores goals for fun. And so conceding one early isn't a big deal. We just got ourselves, dusted ourselves off and got ourselves back into the game. And there is going to be another highlight. And yes, we are in key highlights. There are a lot of highlights going on at the moment in my games. Probably because a lot of goals are being scored. And Maema has picked up the ball. He finds Makaba. Makaba finds Zungu, having a good game in midfield. Looks from Kumalo. Kumalo finds Van Wyck. Van Wyck looking to get the ball into the box. Can he get one into the box? He looks inside for Kumalo. Into Van Wyck. Van Wyck, what a chance for Sayele. It goes over the crossbar. The goalkeeper got a touch. It's still 1-1. On my nerves, I don't like this game very much. It's not very good for my nerves. Maema takes the corner to the far post, and it's well claimed by the goalkeeper. And we need to get ourselves back into position. Their goalkeeper has a very interesting name, Jody February. It's a very interesting name. And I am looking around at the stadium here at Cape Town Spurs, and it's empty. There is nobody here. There's just a few supporters have made the trip from us. And there's a chance it's hit the post. Was that a penalty? Referee stumbled over. Kumalo picks the ball up, and it is cleared. And there's an example of Kumalo not being strong enough in those situations, but why worry? He scores goals and he's an exceptional player. Strength is something that we will have to learn to live without. But what a super start we've made. It's still only 1-1. The problem that we had, we gave away a silly set piece at the beginning. We're absolutely dominating them. They're so deep in their own half now. They're almost standing on their own goal line, and we just need to put away our chances. We have about a 70% shots on target ratio at the moment. We're absolutely taking them apart. We're just not at the moment putting our game into practice, and I need to tell them, you just keep working hard. You've got the ability. Keep going. You know you've got the ability to win this football match. And as Christian Saile is not playing very well, I'm actually going to tell him that I'm not happy with him today. He needs to do a little bit better. He's not having the greatest of games. Moni, I'm going to get Moni to warm up very shortly because he might be coming on very shortly for Saile. Saile wastes another opportunity. We may well find Moni on the pitch. And as it's coming up to 60 minutes... we're still not putting our chances away. Again, their goalkeeper, February, must be having an absolutely awesome game because we are getting our shots on target. Somebody is keeping them out. It's a long punt forward. It has been won, and it comes out to Kumalo. Kumalo to Van Wyck. Van Wyck looks to get it down the right. He has broken free of his man, but he's been well covered. Van Wyck, low cross into the box, and that was poor by the defence. A bit of a mix-up in the Cape Town Spurs defence, and almost cost them. It is almost getting to that point where I need to make some changes now as Maema to the near post. It's headed clear, comes out, and it is time to make some changes. But we do have a set piece ourselves, and it's going to be Maema over the free kick. And Maema looking to bend it round the wall. It goes over the crossbar. It remains 1-1, and time to make some changes. And so we have made 4 changes and we have brought on Moni up front. We need to try and win this game. And at the moment, it's looking like we could possibly lose it, which would not be a very good result. And they have scored. I am now going to have to go attacking. And it was another set piece, and we've just been done from set pieces. I'm not very happy about this team. And we are in trouble here. There's 20 minutes left. And we are in big trouble, and we could be going out of this competition yet again. I'm still yet to win this cup, and it doesn't look like we're going to win it this season. Ball into the box. Was that a penalty? The referee has given a penalty. We need to put this away. And I've just taken my penalty taker off the pitch, so I'm wondering who is going to take this. It does look like it might be Kumalo. Kumalo from the spot. It's made it 2-2, and we're back in the game again. And this game is getting to be problematic. I'm looking at Macabre. He is not having the greatest of games. He's struggling a little bit. So I'm going to bring Duruk on for Macabre because I need to be solid at the back now. This is very unlike Sundowns defensively. We're playing poor defensively, and I'm going to have a look at the lines. It's been 2 set pieces. I'm going to push the line up a little bit and try to be a little bit more aggressive with them. I'd like to get this winning goal. I don't know what happens, whether there's extra time, whether there's a replay in this competition. I'd like to get the winning goal and win this, and that's beautifully picked up by Maseko. It was a mistake at the back, and there's a chance, and it's hit the post and goes out for a goal kick. What a chance. And we are the better team. We're clearly the better team. They haven't created anywhere near as many chances as we have. We just haven't put ours away. It's been disappointing up front as Mashego looks to get the ball down to Van Wyck. He can't. I need to tell Mashego to ease off the tackles as he's on a yellow card. And that's over the ball over the top. Are they going to score again? It looks dangerous. They have scored. We're going out of this competition by the look of it. That was a dreadful, dreadful error at the back. We have been very poor at the back today, and it's cost us big time. And I think we are going out of the competition, and we're not going to win in the South African Knockout Cup. It was Sandeel. It was a dreadful error, and there's not much you can do if your defenders make errors like that. There's not much you can do. It could be my error for pushing the line up, of course. We've got 10 minutes to get back into this game. No more substitutions to make. I need to shout at this team. I need to demand more. This is not good enough. I do not want to go out of this competition. I'm going to be furious with the team if we do. It's not been a great performance. Defensively, we've been absolutely terrible. As April looks to get the ball into the box, he gets it into the box. We can't get on the end of it. It's going to be Cape Town Spurs bringing it forward. Good tackle by Duruk. He is a very good player at the back there. He finds Mashego to Van Wyck. Van Wyck, he finds Duruk. We need to stop wasting time now, which is quite... We don't want to be doing that. We need to be getting the ball up the pitch now. I'll think about going at a more quicker tempo in a moment. Van Wyck looking across field. It's lovely football, and Landshaw's just gone past the post. I think I'm going to up the tempo. We need to be getting the ball. I don't know why I'm not allowed to up the tempo. I'm not quite sure why I can't click that button, but that's what the game's doing to me at the moment. We do have another set piece. They've scored from 3 set pieces. Set pieces are obviously a big worry to me now. And they do have another set piece, and they have scored from a 4th set piece. And that's why I can't click the button. I haven't confirmed the changes. We are going out of the South Africa Knockout Cup. This is a very, very poor performance today. And I don't know what's happened. This is almost a full-strength team. We've just been diabolically bad. And there's another chance. It's well saved. Goes out for a corner. I'm going to go very attacking. There's not much I can do now. The game is over. And we have to accept we are going out of the cup. Kamalo will take the corner. He's scored twice today. He's going to be very, very upset with his teammates. The defence has been shocking. Absolutely shocking. And there's no excuse for this kind of defeat. And when are we going to win this trophy? If we win the Champions League, we may have to go away from South Africa without winning this knockout cup. Kaiser Chiefs are the current holders. We're not going to take it away from them this year. Mashego is looking to get the ball forward. Ball into the box. It's headed in. It's now 4-3. We do not have enough time to get back into this game. Khumalo is racing back to the halfway line with the ball. It's now Cape Town Spurs 4. Mamelodi Sundowns 3. As it stands with 4 minutes or so to go, we are going out of the cup competition. What an episode this has been. And I don't understand why we've lost this game. Again, we have totally dominated the match. And unfortunately, our finishing has let us down. 3 goals from Khumalo. A hat-trick was not enough. And we should have won that game. I'm going to just talk to Khumalo and tell him he was outstanding. I'm very happy with your performance today, but nobody else played very well at all. We are out of the South African Cup. That is not something I was expecting. And that is not going to make me happy at all. And I really thought we had a chance. But we have been beaten by a team who should not have beaten us. And that red stain on our schedule should not be there. I'm appalled. We have to pick ourselves up, though, and move on. We've got the Champions League coming up again very soon, and we'll come back for one of our Champions League games, probably for the game against Mazembe. That's what we really want to win. If we win the Champions League, we'll have completed the second part of this save. Let's go after the Champions League, put this defeat behind us, and see if we can't win the Champions League instead. That's it for this episode. If you are brand new to the channel and you like FM content and you love to see people suffer playing this game, yeah, I'm starting to suffer now. A very, very poor defeat. So why not subscribe? Hit that bell and you'll be updated when we upload future videos. Why not leave us a like? Because it's likes and comments that help push the video out to people who have not yet had the chance to see our videos. From a very, very unhappy manager at the moment, I will bid you all farewell. And all that remains to be said now is stay safe, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.